I think the characteristics about Jason that make him such a great dentist is first his passion for what he does. He absolutely positively loves dentistry. He has a passion for just doing the best, doing it right the first time. And any one of the guests that come in here, he's looking at it through, what would I do if it was my daughter or my mother? You know, what is the best out there, the best materials, the best technology, the best mode of doing it. He's got a great bedside manner. He almost probably irritates some people in the sense of he's always asking you, are you okay? Do you feel this? You know, his goal is you go through it and you don't feel it, you don't hurt before, you know, during and after. Next, he's brilliant. He's, you know, had his degree in chemistry. He's very intelligent, always kind of researching and, you know, talking to other dentists and taking courses to figure out the best way to do things, the best things to use. And then I think he has an artistic flair that maybe a lot of dentists don't have. He plays the piano phenomenally. He's an exceptional chef. And so I think that's kind of an artistic side that he's able to bring over into his dentistry. And, you know, each one of his little onlays or crowns or veneers or smile rehabs or full mouth rehabs, to him, that's kind of his art or his painting that, you know, he's putting his initials on. And so I think it's kind of a combination of all that, but whatever it is, it works. And he's a guy that does phenomenal dentistry. Okay, let's see. That would be 1999. We both graduated from school. And, you know, talked to a lot of different dentists in Utah and other states, and everybody told us we were crazy to start our own practice. And that just gave us more incentive to do it. We opened up an office in about 940 square feet in Sandy, Utah. And took a dentist was in the space. He had retired, so we remodeled the space and, you know, made it look as good as we could, and started with 2 operatories and just went for it. Opened up, got an ad in the phone book, had our phone number, and were scared but crossed our fingers and went for it. And worked, I think we worked Saturdays for probably 5 years, and at the beginning we'd come in at 10 o'clock at night if we had to, or Sundays if we had to, and it was really a lot of fun. I think luckily Jason had a vision of kind of what he wanted, and from the time we graduated from school, he knew he wanted to have the best dental office and provide the best dental care, and the goal of just having the guest walk out the door and say, wow, that was an incredible dental experience. So from that vision, we just kind of, you know, took steps of the proper dental equipment to buy and which courses Jason should be attending, the Las Vegas Institute and some implant courses and things like that. The technology that, you know, he knew he had to have, the intraoral cameras, the microscope for endo, the neuromuscular equipment, the, you know, eventually the CEREC. Next will be the 3D imaging. So we kind of always knew, you know, what technology we had to get. And then the vision of where we are here. Probably 4 or 5 years into the practice, we bought this piece of land here. And no, it's probably 3 years into it, because we bought the piece of land and then started with Craig Kitterman, kind of the dream of, you know, what this building would be. And the goal behind this was, we learned so many people are so afraid of the dentist, and it's kind of the last place they'd want to be, and they associate it with pain and fear and funky smells and, you know, hurting after. And so our goal was to have a place, a sanctuary, if you will, where people come in and feel like they're walking into our home and they're comfortable. And so that was, I think, a 2-year process of designing it, and then another few years of building it. And we're kind of crazy, but we did something pretty spectacular, and here we are. probably throughout the journey, another one of the most important aspects, I think, is finding the team that we have with us today. It's taken us, I guess, 12 years now, close to 12 years, to find, you know, Tiffany, our office manager, who's phenomenal, and Corinne, the assistant, who is amazing and is Jason's right-hand person, and Carol, who helps everybody out, Monica, our hygienist. So, you know, we have a solid team that's in place now for, you know, between 5 to 7 years, kind of ranging, but it's a team that everybody truly cares about the guests and the quality of dentistry we're providing.